A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+. English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
All right, we're back with A+ English. I'm Kai.
I'm Elsie.
And we're still talking about art in Kaohsiung. So we talked about it yesterday. They have a whole neighborhood, a whole part of the city which is covered with art.
Yes, and it's called 卫武迷迷村. And a group of artists, the warriors, right?
Yeah.
Painted all of the, maybe the buildings, the benches, and the poles in that neighborhood.
Yeah, and that's a really cool idea.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, what's the coolest part of your city or town?
Oh, so my city is Taipei, and I think Taipei has everything in it. For example, you can see mountains in Taipei, you can see big buildings in Taipei, you can go to fancy malls in Taipei.
Yeah.
Right, so I think the coolest part is Taipei has everything.
A little bit of a cheating answer, but it's true.
Yeah, what about your city or your hometown?
Okay, well, you talked about Taipei, so I'll say where I lived before. I lived in San Diego in California, and it's similar in that it has nature and city and culture with museums and things, but the beaches are really nice.
Yes,
I like the beach.
I've been there, and then, oh my God, I love the beaches there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So you can talk about the coolest part of your city or town, and we're going to start talking about the article.
Yeah. So what's the name of our article for today? Oh, it's the same name, but it's day 2, right?
Yeah.
So do you think we're going to see more artworks?
Yeah, we're going to talk about some of the specifics.
Specific art pieces. Okay, so let's start our article right now.
Yeah.
Seeing the big picture with street art. Warm-up question. What's the coolest part of your city or town?
The warriors use art to celebrate their city and make it more beautiful. One artist in the group, Bamboo Yang, turned a wall into a bookshelf. Several streets away, Liu He, another Taiwanese artist, covered 3 buildings with colorful fish. This lets pedestrians imagine they are underwater. Although lots of the art is by Taiwanese artists, foreigners have pieces here too. Artists came from around the world at the warriors' invitation. One of them is Elian Chali of Argentina. The name of his piece is Sewing Corner. It uses strong, vibrant colors to make an old building look full of new life.
Word power!
Imagine. Imagine. I closed my eyes and imagined I was flying in the sky. I closed my eyes and imagined I was flying in the sky. Foreigner. Foreigner. Lydia looks like a foreigner, but she is really a local in Taiwan. Lydia looks like a foreigner, but she is really a local in Taiwan. Peace. Peace. That is my favorite piano piece. Will you please play it again? That is my favorite piano piece. Will you please play it again? Invitation. Invitation. Jean visited the UK at the invitation of his friend. Jean visited the UK at the invitation of his friend.
认识字汇。
Bookshelf, pedestrian, underwater, vibrant.
The article begins by telling us the warriors use art to celebrate their city and make it more beautiful.
所以我们又回到了 The Warriors 这个团体，他们用艺术呢来赞赏他们的城市，也就是高雄，并且让它变得更美丽 and make it more beautiful.
Yeah. So we're going to learn about one of the artists.
Okay.
Yeah. One artist in the group, Bamboo Yang, turned a wall into a bookshelf.
So to turn A into B 代表的是把 A 变成了 B。那先给同学们一个例句。The witch turned the prince into a frog 代表就是巫婆将王子变成了青蛙。那文章说到的是 Bamboo Yang， 他是其中一位艺术家，那他将一面墙变成了一个 bookshelf。Bookshelf 它代表的是书柜。Wow, so he painted it?
Yeah, it's a building that you can see right as you leave the MRT in Kaohsiung, and it's from one end to the other.
Yeah.
Looks like a bookshelf.
Wow.
A little bit of a hanging closet with a coat or something. It's very realistic, but also very cute.
And colorful?
It's
Or
not the
not
most
really?
colorful because the bookshelf is brown wood.
Okay.
But the detail is really
Are there
really
some
impressive.
books painted on the bookshelf?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there are a lot of colorful books, but there are some other pieces of art which are much more colorful, and I'll tell you about one now.
Okay.
Several streets away, Liu Ho, another Taiwanese artist, covered 3 buildings with colorful fish.
So to cover A with B 代表以 B 去覆盖 A 这项物品。那一样，先给同学们一个例句 She was embarrassed and covered her face with her hands 代表她感到不好意思，就用手去遮脸。那这边是什么东西遮什么呢？什么东西覆盖什么呢？几条街之外呢，有另外一个台湾的艺术家 Leo， 他呢就用彩色的鱼去覆盖了3栋建筑物 3 buildings.
Yeah. It's amazing. And on the other side of the street are also fish paintings by a different artist. So the article tells us this lets pedestrians imagine they are underwater. Imagine is our word power word, and it's a verb. Imagine is spelled I-M-A-G-I-N-E. Imagine. Imagining is when you use your brain to think about something that might not be real. So the example sentence says, I closed my eyes and imagined I was flying in the sky. I closed my eyes and imagined I was flying in the sky.
Imagine 这个动词呢，代表想象或是设想某一个画面。那例句说呢，我闭上眼睛，想象我正在翱翔天际。那如果你是一个很会想象的人，你可能充满想象力。想象力这个字呢是 imagination。那我们也可以用一个形容词来形容你，这个形容词就是富有想象力的 imaginative。那再来呢，我们在文章中还看到了 pedestrian， 它代表的是行人，还有就是 underwater， 从字面你就可以知道它的意思了，也就是在水下或是在水中。那文章说到的是呢，这位艺术家的作品让行人可以想象自己在水中行走。So it's a very cool art piece of work.
Yeah, it has changed the whole street to feel like a different place.
Yeah.
It's really cool. But those were 2 pieces by Taiwanese artists. And the article tells us, although lots of the art is by Taiwanese artists, foreigners have pieces here too. Foreigner is our next word power word, and it's spelled F-O-R-E-I-G-N-E-R, foreigner. It's a noun. A foreigner is someone who's from a different place. And foreigner is interesting because it's a word that changes in different places. For example, I'm a foreigner in Taiwan, but I'm not a foreigner in the US. So the example says, Lydia looks like a foreigner, but she is really a local in Taiwan. Lydia looks like a foreigner, but she is really a local in Taiwan.
Foreigner 这个名词呢是外国人的意思。那我们例句说啊 ，Lydia 她长得像外国人，但她是个真正的台湾在地人。那接下来呢，如果我们把字尾 er 拿掉，我们会看到 foreign 这个形容词呢，代表就是外国的，像是 a foreign language 外国的语言，或是 a foreign country 外国的国家。 Okay, so back to the article, we also saw one word which was piece, right?
Yeah, and it's another word power word. It has a lot of meanings. Here, it's kind of like a measure word for art. It's a noun. It's spelled P-I-E-C-E. So let's learn more about it with word power. A piece of art is a written, musical, or artistic work that someone has produced. The example is, that is my favorite piano piece. Will you please play it again? That is my favorite piano piece. Will you please play it again?
Piece 这个名词呢，在这边当做的是写作啦、音乐或是艺术的作品，所以有一个字叫做 masterpiece， 它代表就是大师级的作品。那例句说到啊，那是我最爱的钢琴作品，可以请你再演奏一次吗？那另外呢 piece 也可以当作一块、一片或是一张来解释哦。比如说 a piece of cake 一块蛋糕 ，a piece of paper 一张纸。那另外呢，我们在文章当中还看到一个介系词是 by， 它代表的是由点点点所创作，由点点点所画，或由点点点所写成。那通常这个点点点在说的都是某个人。那文章说呢，虽然大多数的艺术作品都是来自台湾的艺术家，那外国人的作品也是有的哦。So there are foreigners' works too.
Yeah. The article tells us artists came from around the world at the Warriors' invitation.
Oh, so the Warriors invited them to come here.
Yeah. An invitation is our word power word. It's a noun spelled I-N-V-I-T-A-T-I-O-N, invitation. An invitation is when someone asks you to go somewhere. It's often used when we talk about parties. So for example, Gene visited the UK at the invitation of his friend. Gene visited the UK at the invitation of his friend.
Invitation 这个名词呢，代表邀请、号召。那例句说 Gene 因应他朋友的邀请，走访了一趟英国。那回到文章呢，我们说 Warriors 这个团体，他会邀请世界各地的艺术家过来创作。So there will be so many artists around the world, from around the world that come to Taiwan.
Yeah, exactly. The article tells us that one of them is Elian Chali of Argentina.
所以其中一个是来自阿根廷的 Elian Chali.
Yeah.
Cool name.
Yeah, it is. And the name of his piece is Sewing Corner.
Sewing Corner 是他的作品名称。So what is this artwork special about?
Let's see. I think I didn't see this one in person, but the pictures I've seen, it's very bright. It's not, it says sewing corner. So sewing is this kind of
缝纫
hobby that you can do, or something you can do to make practical clothes or anything like that. But it doesn't look like a sewing machine or clothes. It's just colors. And so the article tells us about the piece. It uses strong, vibrant colors to make an old building look full of new life.
Okay, so like you said, 有很多很多的颜色。It's very vibrant. 这个形容词呢，代表就是色彩鲜艳的。那这个作品呢，就用强烈、鲜艳的色彩来让旧的建筑物充满新生命。Wow.
Yeah, it's got a big red part, a big white part, and very sharp lines. So
among these artworks, which one's your favorite?
There was a very small one. I think the artist is from Hong Kong, and she draws these very happy, very fat girls drinking like bubble tea or eating pineapple cakes, like showing off traditional examples of Taiwanese snacks.
So she drew it, she painted it on the building, or?
Yeah, they were on the building. They were kind of small compared to some of the really big ones, but still, you know, maybe almost as tall as a real person.
Really? So I guess our students should go to Kaohsiung and check all these artworks out.
Highly recommended.
But now we have to go to our magic box, and then we'll be back for review time.
Magic Box 找亮点。
Hello， 我是 Casey。来，今天跟大家介绍一个 YouTuber， 叫做小热唱。他的频道呢有超多 covers， 很多经典的歌曲都被他唱出一种新滋味，甚至呢还有改编版，真的超爱，强烈推荐大家一定要去听。
不过你问我刚刚说的 cover 这个字是什么意思？ cover 它呢在英文里面非常好用哦，今天就让 Casey 来整理一下吧。像是刚才说的翻唱歌曲，在英文里面呢就可以用 cover 这个名词来表示。所以呢，如果你想要听不是原唱的版本，那你就可以在 YouTube 上面用这个字来搜寻哦。另外呢 ，cover 当作名词的用法，还有书啊或是专辑的封面或是封底这样的意思。所以呢，如果我把一本书彻底的从头读到尾，那我就可以说 I read this book from cover to cover， 就是从封面看到封底这样的意思。再来呢 ，cover 还可以当作动词来用哦，也是它最常见的用法啦。像是 cover A with B 这个片语就有用 B 来覆盖或是盖住 A 这样的意思。所以呢，如果我说我看鬼片的时候用手捂住眼睛，那我就可以造这个句子 I covered my eyes with my hands when I watched the ghost movie。这边的 with 这个介系词呢，就是在这边是使用这样的意思。再来呢 ，cover for 后面加上一个人呢，就是另外一个常见的片语，有暂时替代这个人的意思。比方说，我同事请假一天，那我帮他暂时代理。这样的话呢，我就可以说 I covered for my coworker while she was away。这个片语呢，甚至可以用在掩护别人的时候，像是 If Dad asks where I am, can you cover for me？ 当我爸找我的时候，你可以帮我应付一下吗？最后呢，换你试试看啦，该如何用 cover 搭配的片语来翻译？我在这只猫身上盖了一件毯子呢？答案马上揭晓了，拜拜。The answer is I covered this cat with a blanket。你答对了吗？
Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽。
Okay, so Kai, what's the game for today?
I think we should do Pictionary because we've been talking about art.
Okay,
so we're going to put our art skills to the test.
Oh, okay. I have 0 art skills.
Yeah, me too.
So you got your whiteboard ready, your marker ready, I got the eraser ready. So what are the words we have today?
Our words are imagine,
想象
foreigner,
外国人
peace,
写作音乐或是艺术的作品 and the last one is invitation.
invitation.
邀请号召 Okay, so you are going to draw the first one, right?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so if you're ready, I'm going to draw it.
I see a piece of something and the person next to it. That is Taiwan.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Taiwan, maybe. And this is a person with a book or maybe a map or...
Let me try again. It's supposed
okay.
to be...
I can... What is that? Oh, that's a person with a flag, and the flag is American flag?
Yeah.
So that person is not a local in Taiwan. The person is foreigner.
Yes, the person's a foreigner.
Foreigner, F-O-R-E-I-G-N-E-R, foreigner.
Oh, so quick. Nicely done.
Okay.
All right, your turn. I was trying to draw a French flag, but it's hard to do it with just one color.
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay. Elsie's drawn a big circle. There is a face, a big old smile. Oh. The person's drooling, I think. There's a lot of spit coming out. Okay. There is a thought bubble. Oh, I see. And in the thought bubble are some French fries. Is this person imagining a delicious meal?
What is this person doing again?
Imagine.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The person is imagining eating some fast food.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
so he's drooling right
way
now.
to do it.
So imagine, 想象.
Yep. I-M-A-G-I-N-E. Imagine.
Okay.
All right. Time for one more?
All right.
Okay. You want to do it or me?
You.
Okay. All right. And the pen. Okay. Let me see if I can kind of draw upside down. All right, here we go.
Well, you can draw this way. Fantastic. So we had imagine, we had foreigner. This one. Oh, that's an envelope. So inside the envelope is an invitation.
Yeah.
Invitation 邀请函啊，或是还有邀请号召的意思。Okay.
Yeah. So that is what we have time for in our review today. We had imagine, foreigner, invitation.
And so you guys can try peace.
Yeah, try it with peace. I've been Kai for A+ English.
I am Elsie. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Seeing the big picture with street art. Warm-up question. What's the coolest part of your city or town?
The Warriors use art to celebrate their city and make it more beautiful. One artist in the group, Bamboo Yang, turned a wall into a bookshelf. Several streets away, Liu He, another Taiwanese artist, covered 3 buildings with colorful fish. This lets pedestrians imagine they are underwater. Although lots of the art is by Taiwanese artists, foreigners have pieces here too. Artists came from around the world at the Warriors' invitation. One of them is Elian Chali of Argentina. The name of his piece is Sewing Corner. It uses strong, vibrant colors to make an old building look full of new life.
Word power!
Imagine. Imagine. I closed my eyes and imagined I was flying in the sky. I closed my eyes and imagined I was flying in the sky. Foreigner. Foreigner. Lydia looks like a foreigner, but she is really a local in Taiwan. Lydia looks like a foreigner, but she is really a local in Taiwan. Peace. Peace. That is my favorite piano piece. Will you please play it again? That is my favorite piano piece. Will you please play it again? Invitation. Invitation. Jean visited the UK at the invitation of his friend. Jean visited the UK at the invitation of his friend.
认识字汇
Bookshelf. Pedestrian. Underwater. Vibrant.